In this video, I'm going to explain one of the sneakiest ways of using Vsource. Now, there are a number of different ways you can use Vsource, but this we found is one of the best and one of the easiest. When you get this right, you can actually hijack traffic from existing videos which get traffic all of the time. And you can use that traffic to pump straight to your own offers. So let me explain what I mean. So perhaps the best way of doing this is to concentrate on product names. Now the reason for that is product names tend to rank so much quicker. But apart from that fact, when people are searching Google, for example, for a product name, then they're probably more inclined to actually purchase because they're already aware of that product. So it's like a buying keyword, if you like. So if they're aware of that keyword or that product name and they're searching for it, they're actively looking for details on that product, then there's a good chance that they're looking to actually purchase it. So number one, you need to log into the software, and where it says search, this is where you're going to put your keyword. But before you do that, pop over to settings and set the software up to meet your own needs. Now you can see here it's set up as default. So 0 in months old. So you can adjust all of this. You can retrieve a maximum of 100 videos at a time. As default, it's set up for 50. So I'm just going to leave it as default for now. You can also filter by likes, dislikes, comments, or views. Now here is something that you may want to change from default. It's the links inside the videos. So because in this step we're looking for broken links, then we may want to discount links that are going to Facebook, YouTube, that kind of thing. And then once you've done that, just click Save Settings. But if you want to, you can simply use the software as it's set up in default. So back in search, we're going to drop the keyword in here. So we need to find a keyword that we're going to use. And in this case, as I've said, it's easy to rank for and to find product specific key phrases. So we're going to do that. I'm going to pop over to ClickBank and I'm going to use the same key phrase or the same product name that I've used before in a previous demonstration. Now I'd like to point out that you don't have to use ClickBank for this. You can use anything at all. If people are searching for a brand or a product, then you can use any platform at all. It can be an affiliate product, it can be your own product, it can be CPA, makes no difference as long as there's traffic and people interested in that product or that niche, then it makes no difference. So let's grab this. Now, one tip that I'm going to share with you here is product names are great, but people tend to set up sites, domains, videos based on product name plus review, product name plus scam, product name plus author. So you may want to actually do that. So you could do a search simply for, in this case, pregnancy miracle, but you can see I've already done some searches for things like review and the author name. So you'll probably have more success with that. So let's search for pregnancy miracle review. Now over here, I'll point this out before I hit search. You can see here that you can actually search by all videos, YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, broken link or no link. Now for this search, these two aspects are the important ones, but we don't actually have to do anything at this point. We can do the search. So if I click search there, and there you can see it's pulled up 50 videos. Now these are videos which have broken links. These are videos that have no links. Basically these are all of the videos. So 50 videos relating to the key phrase that I put in. But we're interested in videos with broken links that we can possibly get the domain to. Because if these videos are still getting traffic, then we can use that traffic straight away. So let me go back up to the top and show you this. So as I said, we're only interested in videos with broken links. So all I have to do here is click there and then click broken link. And you can see that the videos change. Now we can go through and check the availability of the domains linked to these videos. Okay, so I can't get that one. That one is available, so I can purchase that one for $2.99. That one isn't available. That one is, so I could purchase that one as well. and that one's also available. So I could again purchase that one for $2.99. So you can see that we found 3 videos for that particular phrase which all have broken links. So we're able to purchase those domains. And what this means is you can set up a product specific site based on one of these domains, and then anybody that visits, say this video here for example, and clicks the link in their description will go to your new site. So you have instant traffic. Now, of course, in smaller niches like this one, for example, each video is not going to get an awful lot of traffic. So what you can do is you could set up your site on one domain, say this one here. Let me show you. So I could purchase this domain and set up my site on here. And then I could also purchase this domain, and then forward those URLs to the site we set up on this one. Now, of course, if you do additional searches based around, in this case, Pregnancy Miracle, you will find more and more expired domains. And it is a case of just going through and just searching, but you can see it's very, very easy. Now, what I would suggest you do here is for the videos that you find expired domains on, so it was this one, and this one, I would simply add those to your dashboard, like so. Now, the reason for doing this is to check if these videos are still getting traffic. Now, as I say, they may not get a ton of traffic individually, but it's nice to know that they are still receiving some traffic. So if you save them to your dashboard, you can see we're in the dashboard here, and then all you have to do is pop in and just click refresh. So you can see this one's added. I've actually added it twice, but if I click there, then you'll see in green that that video has received 2 views since I last refreshed. So obviously this gives you a great indication. So the one with the most views is probably the one that you should set your domain up on. The rest you can simply forward to your new site. So let me summarize this for you. So step 1, find a product. It can be a product on any platform. It can be an affiliate product. It can be CPA. It can be anything you like. It makes no difference whatsoever. Find a product, copy the product name. And I would suggest that you drop it into a notepad, just like that. Then take that product name, go over to Google, drop it in there. And then you can kind of get an idea of what people are looking for. The kind of phrases that people are searching for, the kind of phrases that people are using. So, Pregnancy Miracle book by Lisa Olson. So we could copy that, for example. Drop it in the notepad. Here's an obvious one, Pregnancy Miracle review. Down here we can copy these, so Pregnancy Miracle free download, and so on. Just build up a list, and that will give you a great list to start your search in Vsource. Once you have a small list, then drop them one by one into the search window and click search. Once the software pulls up all the videos, then click here where it says all videos, and then click broken link. Now you can check, so we can see this one's available, so we would just select and purchase this domain. Now this bit is for all you guys that are kind of new to this. So once you've purchased your domain, which I'm sure anybody can do, then you'll need to set up your site. Now, depending on where you purchase your domain, you may not actually want to host your site there as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you. So click here on the domain that you've just purchased, and then the bit that you're interested in here is where it says name servers. So when you purchase hosting for your domain, you'll receive a welcome email, and inside that welcome email you'll receive a minimum of 2, maybe 4 different name servers. So make a note of those and then come over to your domain as I've just done here, click on manage and then click custom and then add name servers, and then you simply drop the name servers in there, and once you've done that, click OK. Now if this is a brand new host, the chances are that you're going to set up your hosting package based on the domain that you just purchased. If not, then you simply add an add-on domain. So log into your cPanel, come down to where it says add-on domains, click there, and then drop the new domain in here. Now as soon as your name servers propagate in your registrar, then this new domain on your host will spring to life. And once it does, you just pop down here, let's drag the screen down, look for scripts or apps installer, and then click on WordPress. Then you click install now, and where it says choose domain, you choose from the domains on here that you want to install on. And once you have your domain, it's propagated, and you set up WordPress on your host, then we install the theme and the plugin on the WordPress site and we build out a site, but I'll cover that in an additional video. For now, I just want to go over forwarding. So if you remember at the beginning of this video, I said that you would possibly purchase one domain as a base for your site. But if you also remember, we found a number of domains, and that means we can buy those domains as well. But instead of building additional sites, what we can do is we can forward that domain to the site that we build, and that will give us additional traffic. Remember, all of this traffic comes from the videos, which still receive views and traffic today. So let's assume that we purchased 2 additional domains which were linked to videos, as in the example. All we need to do is, once we purchase those domains, we wouldn't need to change the name servers. We just leave them with the registrar that we purchased the domains from, in this case GoDaddy, and then we go into the forwarding panel. So because these are top level, then we just go to domain here, and then we click manage, and then we click here to add forwarding, so like that, and then here is where we put our site URL. So this is the site that we've based our site on. So we want to forward any additional URLs, any additional domains to our actual site. So we just drop the site in there, leave it as permanent, leave as forward only, and then click add. Some will tell you that it's best to use forward and masking, but I've always found that forward only works just as well. So I'll leave that entirely up to you. But once you've done that, click on add, and then within a matter of minutes, sometimes hours, sometimes it may take a whole day, but that additional domain and any other additional domains that you purchase will forward to your site. So if we go back to the video, when somebody clicks on a video that has your link and it's forwarded, it'll be forwarded to your site.